Hello and welcome to our video on an introduction to volume and conversion of units involving volume. Volume is the amount of space inside a 3D shape. So we've previously looked at length, which is just going from one point to another, and that's measured in centimeters, meters, without any square units. We've looked at area, which is the space taken up by a 2D shape, and that's measured in square units. Now we're looking at volume, which is the amount of space inside a three-dimensional shape, and that's measured in cubic units. Cubic units means we put a little 3 up the top of meters, centimeters, millimeters, whatever we're working with. Now I have copied our conversion table from when we looked at length. I might just write that one up here. So this one's length, area, and volume. When we looked at length, we had the following conversion table. And you guessed it, the way we change it is, first thing we need to do is make all of these cubic units. And when we do that, we need to make sure that we're multiplying by the same factor we had when we were looking at length, but this time it is cubed. So same table, just make sure you put the cubed on the units and the cubed on the multiplying factor. First example here is to convert 2 cubic centimeters into cubic millimeters. So we need to look at, we're starting with centimeters, we're changing into millimeters, so we need to times by 10 to the power 3. So we can write that out as 2 cubic centimeters times 10 to the 3 will equal cubic millimeters. This becomes 2 times 10 to the 3 is 1000. The 3 is the number of zeros we'll have on there. 2 times 1000 is 2000 cubic millimeters. Capacity is another useful measurement. Usually when we're measuring our cubic units here, this is used in the amount of space inside a shape if you're filling it with something hard. But capacity is used when we're measuring how much liquids take up a three-dimensional shape. And you should remember that when we're measuring liquids, we measure them in litres and milliliters, but we need to work out how that relates to what we've got up here. So a really useful conversion that you need to get down is that 1 cubic centimetre equals 1 milliliter. Once you've got that, and you've worked out your volume in cubic centimetres, so you might have to convert from one of the others into cubic centimetres, you can convert cubic centimetres into milliliters, and here's our quick conversion table that you would have known in the past. Changing from litres into milliliters, you need to times by 1000, and from milliliters back to litres, you need to divide by 1000. An example here. Convert 2.7 litres to milliliters. The way we're going to look at that is we're going from litres to milliliters. 2.7 litres times 1,000 equals, we can do that in one go, 2,700 millilitres. Thanks for listening to the video today.